Bondora is one of the most established P2P lending platforms in Europe, offering an easy way to earn passive income ranging from 4 to 6.75% per year with immediate access to your funds. A 4% interest rate might not be worth it anymore considering the risk you are taking, which is why you might invest elsewhere. In today's video, we will look at worthy alternatives to Bondora's Go and Grow product, which offer a better yield and similar liquidity. I'm your host Jakub from P2P Empire, and if you're new here and interested in learning how to earn passive income by investing in loans, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to avoid missing out on future videos. So, Bondora's Go and Grow account is one of the favorite features of many European P2P investors. This tool used to offer 6.75% interest per year on all your deposits. As the popularity of this tool grew, the platform received more funding as it could deploy, forcing Bondora to introduce yield limits, which basically meant that you could only transfer 400 euro per month into your Go and Grow account and earn interest on it. This wasn't really a big issue for investors who have been using Go and Grow for a while and had a decent portfolio size. Newly onboarded investors could not deploy a larger amount of money at once, making any deposits into the Go and Grow account less attractive. Not long ago, Bondora introduced a new Go and Grow Unlimited, which ditched the monthly yield limit but lowered the rate to 4% per year for all new Go and Grow accounts. So if you are registering on Bondora now, you will only be able to get 4% per year by using its Go and Grow Unlimited account. The benefits of Bondora's Go and Grow feature is its liquidity. Bondora is still the only platform offering instant SEPA transfers, which enables you to withdraw your funds within just a few minutes, depending on the total amount. No other platform has provided such liquidity in the P2P lending space today. While the platform could deliver on the promised return, the liquidity aspect was delayed during 2020 as investors withdrew funds due to the start of the pandemic. Generally speaking, however, Bondora fulfilled the obligation towards Go and Grow users. Now it's 2022, and if you plan to join Bondora's Go and Grow feature today, you will get a 4% yield by investing in unsecured consumer loans. Bondora was never very transparent about the actual distribution of your funds, so you invested and hope to receive your funds back with the accrued interest. If you're an experienced investor, you will likely determine that a 4% yield might not be worth the risk you are taking when investing in loans that are not backed by any collateral. So what are some of the worthy alternatives to Bondora's Go and Grow? Well, there are only two platforms that offer high interest rates with a high level of liquidity, audited financials, plenty of investment opportunities, and a flawless track record. Those two platforms are Esketit and Robocash. Esketit is a P2P lending platform from Latvia, offering loans from Cream Finance, which is rebranding to Avafin. The platform also offers loans from Money for Finance in Jordan, a lender founded by the founders of Cream Finance. The platform offers various automated strategies, allowing you to distribute your portfolio into various loans based on your preferences. The benefit of those strategies is the cash out option, allowing you to exit your position within typically a few hours. As soon as you activate the cash out option, your portfolio will be listed on the secondary market and sold to anyone with an active strategy. Esketit's secondary market is highly liquid, allowing you to exit your position currently within 24 hours. Esketit provides audited financial statements for its lending partners, and so far it has fulfilled its obligation towards P2P investors. Esketit founders who founded all the listed lending companies also share an office with the team running the platform. They have instant access to the performance of the lender's entire loan books, which is essential to evaluate the actual risk of those loans. The platform currently offers a yield ranging from 12 to 14% per year, and while it doesn't support instant transfers, it takes just a few business days to cash out your position. Esketit is the closest alternative to Bondora's Go and Grow, also mainly due to the option to invest in unsecured consumer loans originated in Europe. The second alternative to Bondora is Robocash. The platform allows you to invest in loans from lending companies that belong to the Robocash group. Currently, there is just one lender from Spain, while most investment opportunities are loans from Singapore or the Philippines. The interest rate on Robocash varies between 8 and 13% per year and depends on the loan term you choose. You can secure the highest interest rate if you are ready to commit your capital for at least 2 years. The interest is paid out every month, like it's the case on Esketit. The benefit of Robocash is that you can sell your investments on the secondary market, which means that despite earning the highest rates, you can exit your position at any time. The time it takes to sell your investments depends on the overall portfolio amount and the size of your investment per loan. In short, If you have invested a maximum amount of €10 per loan, you will be able to sell your loan faster than if you have invested €500 into a single loan. Generally speaking, however, you should be able to exit a €10,000 portfolio within 7 business days. To do that, you need to navigate to your investments and select the loans you wish to sell. Unlike Esketit, Robocash doesn't support discounts or premiums, so you will end up selling your loans at par. So as you can see, both platforms offer very good liquidity, high returns, insights into audited financial statements of their lenders, and are ready to address critical questions. During my visit to Latvia, I also spent some time with Cream Finance, where the team ran me through their lending practices in various countries. If you're a loyal member of P2P Empire, you also have access to the entire interview with the chief risk manager from the lending company in Jordan, who is also working from Esketit's office in Riga. You can watch a short version of the video on this channel or the entire talk at buymeacoffee.com/P2P-Empire. Some of you might question the risk of Robocash, as the beneficial owner of the group is a Russian citizen. You should know that Robocash is a huge organization mitigating the risks where they can. As mentioned in their last webinar, the management team is currently operating from the United Arab Emirates and other countries outside of Russia. The platform is also ready to answer any questions you may have. So those were some of the best alternatives to Bondora's Go and Grow account, especially due to the offered liquidity, which is subject to market conditions but still higher than on most other platforms. If liquidity is not a criterion for you, you might also consider some of the other alternatives on the market. I have personally a stake of more than €30,000 across both Esketit and Robocash, and so far all withdrawals have worked just fine on both platforms. Based on our extensive research, experience and talks with the management of both platforms, I can tell you that currently both platforms are some of the best options for investors to invest in loans. If they sound like a good fit for you, you can use our links in the description below to get yourself a 1% cashback bonus. As always, I recommend following our newsfeed to be updated about the latest developments on both platforms. Remember that this video is no investment advice and that P2P lending is subject to risks. Always do your own research to decide whether a platform is the right fit for you. If you think that there are any better alternatives to Bondora, let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.